Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this match between the Giants and Gujarat. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit along. Could have gone either way on that call, but I'd say bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under pressure early and hopefully get the breakthrough.
The umpire signals that... Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. Running to get things started.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how...
You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Nearly got through them. Just...
Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get some trouble. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
To make them play on your terms. Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back them and then push on. Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Really playing all their shots that over. Really... Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the...
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
The fielder could only pick that up.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs.
Is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was...
You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Waiting. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length earliest of it.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly.
Yeah.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
That's the 50 partnership between these.
Yeah.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yep.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent...
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Mayers at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game.
Please give them a round of applause.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was full and good night. Hit it well.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the back.
Up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Out. Good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take play 5 for 4. Time that brilliantly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
The batter's quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
Out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
There was minimum.
Good bit of timing there.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter. That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the bat.
It's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the...
Great shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was...
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The timing unbelievable.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them toward.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got their weight forward, their head was right.
Is the key. Super piece of timing.
Launched into it. Landed just.
Joseph from the south end.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was full.
Great shot. Great timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Singh is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
The fielder could only pick.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly in.
Coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It just looks so easy. Gets on.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. Good running.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Giants
Wait.
are 198 for 6. Good catch. Out.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
With the fall of that wicket, the new bat.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Well, that was a four.
Timed that brilliantly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
11 runs added there to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but four.
Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
23
Over. The Giants are 223 for 7. And that's the end of the 124 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the shot, and good running.
Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back.
Yep.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge? Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, from...
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space. That was just too good.
Yep. Catch it.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one.
Expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl
Yep.
from the north end. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, it was hammered away, time perfect.
Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the...
Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming down as they get settled.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Miller won't have...
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Tried to take the pace off by expected.
Yep. Catch.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly.
As they come to the wicket, they'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over.
Get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was a match.
Catch it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Got to make them play on your terms. Absolutely nailed it.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has...
A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Brilliant shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was.
Yep.
Nice shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced.
Rat are 125 for 5. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full
Edge misses everyone, and that's racing away. Always ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time that brilliantly.
A really good 50 partnership. Special to break it up.
Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the...
145 for 5. Stoinis, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating...
The south end. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Time for cool heads.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Just about time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too...
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for...
Again, in the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent...
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
What else do they haven't?
Yep. Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Deliveries. Going with pace now.
And that brings up a half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the...
To be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Catch it.
It was timed well for four. Gee, that was a good shot.
As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone.
Coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball's been hit. It's flown.
Both batters survive.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
And that marks the end of the match. Gujarat complete a victory in this match. Thank you.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon